This feature brought to you by Truck Center Companies. Log on to their website, www.dieseltex.com, for great career opportunities. dieseltex.com.
My name is Catherine Mick. I go to Shickley BDS, and I do pole vault, 100-meter hurdles, and 300-meter hurdles. There was definitely always something to do with all my siblings and everything, so that probably helped. We were always playing baseball or football or soccer, anything sports-minded. We all kind of just got together and did. It definitely pushed me to get better with myself. You know, my two older sisters, I always had them to compete against and their records to break and go after, so it kept me pushing myself to get better. Normally we start with our warm-up, so we go to track, warm up, get stretched out, all that stuff, and then I'll go through my hurdle warm-up and I'll run through those a couple times and then go pole vault, and that could be working on my short run so I can get the top end of my vault down, or going back to my longer run and working on the whole vault process. Yeah, this winter we actually did a lot working on my run, making me be able to run faster and plant taller. So there were a lot of early mornings coming in with my dad, working on my sprint mechanics and running faster and planting my pole in a plant box and just working on the technical side of things. A whole lot of it is timing. I mean, it's nice to be athletic, that helps obviously, but timing is pretty much everything in vaulting. If you don't get your run down, then you don't plant right, don't get off the ground, you can't get up over the bar and that kind of thing. So pretty much if one thing goes wrong, it messes with everything else in the vault. Well, starting my day, I had to run the 100 hurdles, and that was the very first thing I did all day, was the finals for the 100 hurdles. So I went and ran that, and then I came over to pole vault, and when I was warming up for pole vault, they called me over to the podium for 100 hurdles. So I only got a couple warm-up jumps in for vault, and then by the time I got back over to pole vault, warm-ups were pretty much over, so I really didn't get a whole lot of time warming up, and then it was just waiting and waiting and waiting, because I didn't come in until a higher height than what starting height was. After that, I think I vaulted once or twice, barely got those jumps in, and then I had to go run the 300 hurdles. So I went and I ran that race, and then I came back, and I got a little bit of a break in there with the other girls vaulting, and then from there on it was just going up heights and getting over bars, and then I made 12.3, and I had to go run the 400-meter relay, well, the 4x4 relay, so that was pretty difficult trying to come back from that and then going back to vaulting again. I guess that happens so fast you really don't have time to think on your way down, but on 12.3 I was definitely thinking if the bar stayed up there or not, because I hit it on my way down, so it actually bounced a couple inches and then stayed on the bar. So I was hoping that the bar stayed up there because I hit it on my way down, so as soon as I hit the mats, I flipped around as fast as I could to see if it stayed up there, and as soon as I saw it did, the feeling was, I can't describe it, it was such a good feeling. Well, my goal this year is to get back to state and win it again this year and get the all-class gold, but overall better myself in general, but I'm really looking at 13.3, which is the all-time class record, all-class record. It'd be really nice to be able to get up over that and know I can get that high, so that's what we've been working towards. Well, I mean, he's always here at practice every day after school, so when we're at practice, he's my coach, not dad. You know, it's hard to separate the two, but we get it done, and then as soon as practice is over, on the way home or at home, we talk about pole vault and how I'm doing and stuff, but there's not a whole lot of coaching at home. It's like, you got to keep the relationship separate, which it's hard at times, but we get it done. It's really exciting. I mean, I guess in the past couple of years I wasn't really thinking, oh, I'm going to go to UNL, I'm going to become a Husker. But then with the opportunities that have been brought to me, it just kind of popped up. And I mean, it was really exciting when I found out and stuff, and I'm just really excited for the opportunity and being able to go to UNL and be a Husker and sign with them. Well, I guess van rides to competitions and stuff like that. We have so many track kids we can't all fit in the bus, so some of us actually have to go in a van and we just blare the music, and early mornings we try to get more awake and more alive for the track meet, I guess. And state track is always fun, being able to stay up there with the girls that make it. It's just a really good experience. I think being such a small school, the support system around here is just amazing. You'll always have someone there to support you no matter what, and there's always someone there to catch you if you fall, and it's just really great knowing that you have that support around you.